It's time to play it back and reminisce about my spring break 2024. It was a great trip to Europe, mainly Switzerland, including the famed Matterhorn, hiding just a little bit in this picture, but still awe-inspiring. And this is going to sound really dorky, but also amazing was how I got there. I was driving and there were big mountains in the way, and it was 5 hours to get around them, or half that time to take a tunnel option with a car transport. I wasn't sure about that, but it sounded interesting, and it was. I drove onto this open-air train, turned off my car, and sat in it while this locomotive blasted me and my car 21.5 miles through this mountain, and it was hauling. It only took about 20 minutes. I thought a lot about that train ride when I got back home, particularly while I was standing in the DFW airport customs line that looked a lot like this. I think it took me about an hour to get past the checkpoint, which would have been enough time to take 3 of those train rides through the Swiss mountain. And then it dawned on me, I travel often, so why haven't I done that? Global Entry, that's a government program where you pay a fee and Customs and Border Protection, CBP, researches you and then interviews you. If they determine that you're a low-risk traveler, they approve you for a Global Entry card that gives you expedited entry when you come back into the U.S. It costs $120, but some travel reward credit cards will reimburse you for that fee. I got mine, and after spring break 2025, yeah, let's play that one back too. And give me just a moment with these because I didn't really have a lot of time to review these pictures from my trip to Costa Rica. Why, you ask? Because I sailed through with Global Entry this time, got right through customs in about a minute. And I am sorry to brag about that to the many people who have paid the non-refundable $120 fee and gotten their conditional approval, but who are still waiting crazy long for their interview appointment to get their Global Entry card. Someone I know was told it would be a couple of months. They waited and just inquired again and were told it could be 12 to 14 months to get that interview. CBP insists to me this is not because of budget or staffing cuts or the shift in Trump administration priorities. They say they're still just catching up after COVID and that average wait times for Global Entry interviews are 6 to 12 months right now. But there's a workaround. If you've paid that fee and gotten conditional approval and you're just waiting for the interview, the next time you travel internationally and come back into the country and go through that maybe awful customs line, when you get to the front and hand them your passport, ask for your Global Entry enrollment on arrival, and they'll give you your interview right there on the spot. CBP assures me that they will do that if you ask. Now, I'm tempted to be skeptical about that, but I also doubted that whole car transport concept in Switzerland, and that was legit and way faster. Hopefully this is too. More info on the Global Entry enrollment on arrival in my write-up today, posted at Jason Wheeler TV on Facebook, Threads, and Blue Sky, to hopefully help you travel right on the money.